Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Sojourners. Good morning. How are you all doing today? Hey, guys, I have been out here from early this morning working in my garden, and it's now after 11, and the sun has come out. It's getting hot. It's about time to go in now. But before I go in, I'm going to share my third garden project with you, and that is how I set up my irrigation system. Now all along I have been using a hose to water my garden, and my garden is a little distance. You can all see, I'll let you see, my garden is a little distance away from my house, and so I have to use a hose to go all the way out there. So here I am, and I'm trying to make life a little easier for me. So I bought this timer. I think I got it through Walmart. What I like with this timer is that it has a rain sensor. So when it's going to rain, it's going to automatically shut off the sprinkler. Isn't that wonderful? I like that about it. Okay, and it also has, I think, five program settings. So this is a good buy, and I think I paid something like $20 something for it. Quite reasonable. All right, so here I also have a Y connector, and I am using this because one hose will be connecting the garden, and then I'll have the other outlet to do my regular household duties, right? Yeah, so I have this elbow that I'm going to connect to the outside faucet, because based on how it is, you'll see that it is too close to the ground, and so this is going to take it off the ground a little so I can attach my hose to it. Then I have a backflow stopper that I have connected to this pressure regulator. Okay, now the backflow stopper is going to prevent that backup water when I turn off that system out there, that backup water to get back to the main pipe. And this pressure regulator is a 20 psi. Okay, 20 psi, and that's what I'm going to be using to regulate the pressure that comes from here to the garden. All right, so this is what I have. So let's go to work. But before I go further, I'm going to ask you guys to stop if you have not yet subscribed, and just touch that subscribe tab before we go further. Okay, I thank you all for your support by subscribing. It's free, and by subscribing to my channel, you are also helping me to build my channel. Okay, so thank you very much for that. Right, so here we go in setting up the system. Okay guys, so this is the main faucet that comes from the wall, and I wish it was a little higher, but this is how low it is, and so I'm going to be connecting this to it. Okay, so I have some tape, and I'm going to be taping around here, around the pipe, wrapping it around here so we don't have any leakage. So here is my Y connector, and to this end I'm going to be connecting this. Okay, then I will be connecting my hose to one end of it. All right, so again I'm going to be wrapping a piece of my tape around it. All right, so that's it. See, I've bought another 100 feet of hose. This is what I'm going to be planting under the soil this morning, okay, to prevent it from being damaged by the sun. Now if you look along there, see how far the garden is from the house. Okay, so here I'm going to be digging a little trench to bury my hose. Okay, Sojourners, so guess what? I finished digging the trench all the way up there to the garden. And guess what? It was so easy because we had about 3 days of rain, and so it is best to dig the soil now because the soil is soft. Guys, I enjoy doing these things, especially early in the mornings. This is my early morning exercise routine, just coming into my garden, working. I'm going to use some, put a little tape over it so we don't have any leaking. So right here, guys, this is where the 100 feet hose stop, and I'll have to make a little connection here to get another small piece to go to the pipe. Okay guys, so here is the other section of the irrigation system, and this part is in the garden. This is a hose that comes from the faucet in the wall, and here I use the insulation tubing to cover it from the sun. And to that hose I have the timer connected here, and I have the backflow connector connected to the timer, and it is connected to the pressure regulator here. And then we have our four-way pipe system here. So this tube goes to the tomato patch, this one goes to the garden at the back there, and this one goes to the garden on the right side over there, that drip system on the right side. Okay, and this one goes to the greenhouse. Okay, so they are all connected and up and running, and they have been tested. As you can see, this is the drip system on the right side of the garden, and there it goes all the way down. Okay, and I have some other emitters in between, so you can see the emitters there, and they are all working. And each container here has an emitter inside that provides water. So that's it for the drip system. Right guys, that's it. That's it guys. That's it. Okay guys, so my irrigation project is now finished. Thank you, Lord. Lord, I'm so thankful to you for the vision that you have given me, oh God, and for the courage to accept the task. It is done and it is well. Thank you, Lord. I just thank you. Guys, I feel so good. At the end of the day, I feel satisfied that I have accomplished a lot today. I've accomplished setting up my irrigation system. I got the hose under the ground, so I no longer have to worry about the sun crystallizing the hose. And here I am in my garden. I still feel energized, like I could find something else to do. Yes, that's me. I just like to work. I just love gardening. That's my passion. Gardening and crafting, those two are my greatest passion. And you wake me up in the middle of the night, send me to the garden, yes, I'm ready to go. But I'm gonna go inside and I'm going to get going with my dinner. Okay, so guys, it was nice having you with me on this journey today. I'm gonna leave you now, so see you in my next video. And remember, like, share, subscribe, and you can leave a comment in the comment section below. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post other videos. Bye guys.